All right, family. God bless you. It's the time you've been waiting for. That's right. Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard, your resource and information show for people getting better with age. Well, we've held our breath, but now the time is here and we are back. That's right. The 35th Annual African Festival of the Arts is coming back to Chicago, 5500 South Cottage Grove. And let me tell you, you don't want to miss anything. But before we go any further, we have two beautiful people who are part of the African International House joining us. But everyone, check out this special promo by Senior Talk with Claire Hubbard. We're also proud. We just was in our virtual room and mentioned I've been with them for over 11 years. This is my anniversary.
Yes, happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you for being such a great partner for the festival and a supporter. We really appreciate you.
I love you and I need you as well. So it's always worked in collaboration, those who are doing the best in everything. Everyone stay tuned after this commercial break. We'll be right back here on Senior Talk with Claire Hubbard.
Waray Waraya, the return. Africa International House USA proudly announces the triumphant return of the 35th Annual African Festival of the Arts, a beloved cultural tradition and one of the nation's largest and longest-running African-themed festivals. After a one-year hiatus, the African American Festival of the Arts 2025 brings Chicagoans and global visitors back together for a vibrant Labor Day weekend celebration, August 30th through September 1st from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. daily at Washington Park's Sunken Gardens. Log on to AIHUSA.org and get your tickets now.
That's beautiful. Right. Let's get you started. Yeah. Well, let me say it is an honor to have you both with us today. The world at large, and we'll talk about that further. We're, taken back because we were not in place last year, but this year you won't know it didn't happen because we're going to take care of all of that. So welcome to Senior Talk, my two friends, Felicia and Dr. Iwa. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, fantastic. So welcome to Senior Talk. It's great seeing you both. So let's dive into why we are here today. We're welcoming back. Tell us about the theme, if you would, the return of the African Festival of Arts 2025.
Well, I think it's a great occasion. Unfortunately, we were unable to do it last year. Because of certain circumstances beyond our control. However, this year, we decided that it's about time to come back, return to what we do best, and that is to provide entertainment, cultural awareness, and many other things that people derive from the Festival of the Arts. I'm Dr. Iwa. I'm the chairman of the board.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Iwa. And I'm Felicia Afrey. I am the PR, one of the people in place of PR for this year. And as Dr. Iwa said, it's appropriately named The Return because we want to make a big deal out of this, So we just excited to, be here and just let people celebrate with us and celebrate the actual return. So it was appropriate to name it that. Absolutely.
One of the things that I want to highlight is just being on the grounds of the festival, how spiritual it is, and being there in the morning. But let's make a public announcement to all of the fans of the African Festival of the Arts. This year, we're starting on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We used to be the big to-do on Friday with the senior day and all that stuff, but just join us on Saturday. As you're leading into your Labor Day, we're going to take really good care of you. But as I mentioned, just that opening ceremony of the festival grounds being blessed, it's such a momentous time. And of course, we have the body of, as I mentioned, the Drum Village. So tell us what we can expect this year. Although we're not in our normal place at 51st and Cottage, we're at 55th. We're in the Sunken Garden. What should we expect this year as we're entering into the festival for the patrons and for the newcomers that are coming? Because we got new friends that's coming. We need you to come from all over. So what would you like to share with us?
Okay. First and foremost, for those who have attended these festivities for the past 35 years, nothing is going to change.
Okay.
From the Drum Village to the cultural displays, to the dancing, the children's pavilion, the intellectual display of new talents and publishers, There are other folks who have not been to the festival in terms of vendors. Some of them are coming in new with new things and many other stuff. What I want people to understand is this. It is a cultural display of who we are, what we are, and how we do it. As soon as you come into the African Festival of Jazz village, you will see a big difference. When you are an African, you are always an African. That's number one. Number two, the cultures that we display in the festival is the same cultures that we display in Africa and many other places that are coming from those descendants of the African people in Africa. So if you're coming in and you are prepared to enjoy yourself and know more than you have known before relative to culture, relationships, articles, food, everything that you haven't seen is going to be there. And so for those who have not been there, you are welcome. Come on and enjoy yourself. And hopefully, when you finish next year, you'll be able to invite as many people as possible.
Absolutely. Thank you for that, Dr.
That's great.
Iba.
Let me just say this one thing. And you are so right, because I know personally there are many people, especially being there on opening day, that use that African Festival of the Art as part of their family reunion ending, leading into Labor Day. They come in the shirts, they ready, and all the experiences they can do outside, they come in to enjoy, as you mentioned. But go ahead, Felicia, with your statement. I'm sorry. I thought about that because
yeah, absolutely.
I know
Both of you are
that's
correct. Yeah, absolutely. That is a correct statement. So thank you for adding that. As the second generation Ghanaian in America, born in Brownsville, being proud of who I am and being proud for being a Southsider. This is a staple for us to be. I originally started not being part of the African Fest. I was just attendee, but somehow our worlds came and I am part of it. So as someone who has been here all these years celebrating with the festival, the only thing I would love for people to be aware of is that maybe different is location. That's it. You know, it's not the same place that it's always. It'd be just slightly to the south, still on the same block, but just down the street. So we want people to, that's the only, I would love for people just to be receptive to that and not say, oh, where is it? And so that is one of the things why we put the location, the Sunken Garden, so that they know that it has moved there. And so as Dr. Iwa said, is everything will be in place, the same thing, the same great vendors, the same great atmosphere. You feel like you are in Africa, and that is what our hopes are. If you cannot make it to Africa anytime, you're going to come to Africa in Washington Park Labor Day weekend, and that is what we want to try to definitely put out there for you.
Absolutely. So let's do this. Let's give some people a little sneak peek of some of our vendors and some of the experience that they can have. Don't forget, it is August 30th, 2025, everyone, Saturday. Please, please, please go to the website and get your tickets now. But let's check out some of our sponsors and vendors, actually, who will be attending and being on presentation for this year. Everyone, stay tuned.
Why I like your African Festival of the Art, you meet all kind of people. You meet people from all over the African diaspora. Also, you make a family over there. If you don't know nobody in Chicago, you come to African Festival of the Art, you're gonna meet a friend. Also, if you're looking for wife, you're gonna find a wife over there. You're looking for husband, you're gonna find a husband over there. You're gonna have African art there. We're gonna have painting. We're gonna have a handmade bag. We're gonna have jewelry. We're gonna have clothes, handmade clothes. My name is Jabi. My company name African Treasure. I'm gonna be African Festival of the Art in Chicago, Washington Park, and Timbuktu.
Nice.
Well, I hadn't heard about the relationship, finding a husband and a wife. That's new, but it's possible.
You find everything at the African Fest, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to keep going. We got a few more things that I just really thought it was imperative for our new viewers and listeners to check out. So this is one of our favorite and most admired opportunities is of participating in the Drum Village. So everyone check out this quick video. So let me ask you both. You are smiling when you see that. And you just know what time or impact that is during the festival that it happens. What are some of your favorite, if you would, some of your testimonies that you would like to share or experiences that you want to share with our new and our returning guests for African Fest this year? We'll start with you, Felicia. Go ahead, Doctor, please.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I like all parts. I get excited about everything. The drum beats, the drumming. No, any part of Africa you are in, when you hear beats, drums, it just brings you life, and that is why they are there. They are the heartbeat of the festival. It makes you feel like you are in Africa, and that's what we want to do. That was the whole purpose. So it just makes you give life to the whole purpose of being African. So that is one of my favorites. And of course, I love the food. Part of one of my favorites too is definitely that, and shopping. I mean, look, I love everything. So I can go on and on and on. How about you, Dr. Iwa?
I think one other thing that you have to understand is that, especially for people who write about Black culture, the Heritage Pavilion is very, very important, and it's going to be there, as I already said earlier, where you can come in, read about African authors, Black authors, and so on and so forth, and pick up their books and see what they have written, so that you have more knowledge of the relationships between African American and African from the diaspora, as well as those from the Caribbean and generally people of African descent. You will see that our similarities are just very, very unique.
Yes.
But people try to put us apart because of certain innuendos that don't even mean anything. But I want people to come in, pick up their books, read about it, enjoy it, and make sure that at least you spread the word that, yes, we are all the same, especially those of us from African descent.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do now, we got a few more moments. I want to get everyone excited. I just took as much video as I can to bring this to life to all those who are viewing and listening. You don't want to miss this experience. We are back. And I can say we because I'm part of the family. August 30th, Saturday, 2025, 5500 South Cottage Grove, just a few blocks south, as Felicia mentioned. And look, the party and the purpose is still there. So everyone stay tuned. Here's another snippet from African Festival of the Arts.
Come on, Pam.
I'm Dana. I'm here to invite you to come out to the 35th Annual African Festival of the Arts, Labor Day weekend. Remember, we missed a year. This year, we're going to be greater, stronger, more exciting, more fun. There'll be artists from all over the diaspora, all over the world. People come in for this festival, you know. We're really excited to have it back. I am going to be in Nubia. Come out and support and look at my wearable art and maybe pick up a piece. If not, just come out and have unity and love in the community. Enjoy the festival. There'll be surprise guests that we're not going to tell you. We just want you to come out, love on each other, love on the community. See you there, African Festival.
Um,
Go
thank you.
ahead.
I wanted to say something. I think for proximity, for those people who are coming to the festival, you can still park your car at the old place and walk straight.
Oh,
That is what I want people to know about. Just park your car at the old place and then walk to the site so that you don't have to be looking for parking space anymore.
that's a great.
We also have a arrangement for individuals to park their cars at 5800 South Cottage Grove, and then just pay $10. And we are coming back, and we are making things easier for people. So that's the way it is.
Well, let me say, if what we're going to do, and I definitely am going to do, is stay in touch with Felicia to get all the up to dates leading into the opening day. So we'll stay on top of things, because it is critical that we have the right information for the best experience that summer ending can have. So everyone, let me just say, we have this last closing. This is going to be our closing statement. And this brother,
Hold on a minute.
yes.
The troublemaker in charge, Patrick Wuto, is coming to say hello to you. Patrick,
Oh,
come on.
fantastic. It's my pleasure. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello.
No, little, how are you?
Good, and you?
Fantastic, fantastic. Just preparing for the return. And we are so excited to be joining you once again. We're getting all the information. We're sharing videos. And it's just going to be a great time for the return. So we're very excited about it. And thank you for pushing it for this year, because we need it. We missed it. But there's going to be no hangups in our delivery of knowing what is the best thing that can lead us into our fall season. So we appreciate you, Patrick, and to the entire team of AIH House. I appreciate you and thank you so much.
First, I want to say thank you, Ms. Herbert. You've been with us for some time now, and you've been a great supporter. We appreciate you. And we are starting this to reboot for next year. So we are asking all of your people, your seniors,
Yes.
anybody listening, to come and help support this and get it going for next year. We need you to come online, buy tickets right away. We need you to spread the word. We need you to connect to your audience, to your followers, to everybody to come and support us this year.
Absolutely.
And don't think about entertainment. Think about supporting us, supporting the vendors, supporting people who come as a reunion for Black people in Washington Park.
Absolutely.
Next year we can make it bigger and better, but this year it's about restarting. And we have some entertainers. We have SOS Band, and we are still putting the list together. We have Slave. That's an old group, but they rock the boat.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And if I could say this too, for those of us who are watching and knowing, this is, which is National Black Business Month. So we should kick it off and bring those dollars to festival. People are coming out of their homes, out of their businesses, and we're going to be right there at 55 highlights. I want to mention it's the last day of Black Business Month, so we need to come out in record numbers. It's to us.
We thank you. We thank you. And we thank
so
all
much.
your people who've been supporting us and the new people who have been supporting us this year. So thank you, Ms. Robert.
It is my pleasure. So if I can do this is my closing, and then I'm gonna let you all go because I know it's boots on the ground, and you probably both have on roller skates. I get it. I tell people the grind still includes Friday. You know, the grind still includes Friday. So everyone's, this is our closing video. Then you're gonna say goodbye and tell us how they can find us in social media, how to find you, and I will be right back. I love this brother right here.
I'm getting ready for the 35th year of African Festival of the Arts in Chicago. I have a lot of memories for the African Festival of the Arts. I have a lot of friends from Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, St. Louis, and all the way from Mississippi. I see people from all over the country. Please come and enjoy the festival. And also, I will be at Timbuktu, where my booth will be. So please come out. So I'm showing a little bit pieces that you will see what I have. Africa Origins will be at the Washington Park, the same Timbuktu. My name is Kwame Ewuku, and my company name is Africa Origins.
Nice.
All right. So we have done it. It's been a success. Any closing statements before we go?
Yes, so we want to just let people know that they can go to aihusa.org/events to purchase your tickets. They are on sale now. We have discounts for seniors and for the children. So we definitely want people to go there and purchase your tickets and, reserve your spot and try to come all days. So we would definitely, so we could celebrate not only us, but the culture as well.
Thank you very much. I hope to see you all. And hopefully for those of you, as the other guy has said, if you are looking for new friends, the Festival of the Arts is the place. If you are looking for a husband or a boyfriend or new clothes, that's where you can come and get one. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
God bless you. I'm going to use my closing statement. I'm going to go with the sister that said, we want you to come in unity and love. How about that? That's
Amen.
what it's about. That's right. So everyone, you've been tuning in to Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard. Oh my goodness, this is an exciting show. We can't wait for you to join us on August 30th, which is Saturday, 2025 at 5500 South Cottage Grove at the Sunken Garden. We love and thank you for your time and attention. Be blessed. And please remember, in complete darkness, we are all the same. It is only our knowledge and wisdom that separate us. Don't let your eyes deceive you. I'm Clara Hubbard, your granddaughter in the community, and we will see you next time for Senior Talk with Clara Hubbard. Everyone take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Telling you, you need to move to the black house. You don't want to.